guys, welcome to another video by Blue43, and today we will be taking a look at the road trip cars for the new road trip series that Mattel has made. And if you do not know what the road trip series is, it's basically the Radiator Springs townies, the Fillmore, Sarge, Flo, Sally, Mcqueen, Mater, and Ramone go on a road trip from Route 66 to Route 99. And it's similar to the Carbon Racers, Carnival Racers, Ice Racers etiquette, similar to those series, except now it's some of the Radiator Springs townies in a road trip series, so that's pretty cool. And the background for the art is pretty sweet. I absolutely love it. Actually, it is the zigzag road scene when Mcqueen and Sally were going to the wheel in the first Cars movie. As you see the Route 66 sign, and back there you actually see some of the building. I know you probably can't see it that well on camera, but it is there. Like, as you can see, you might see Fillmore Station and Lizzie's Curio Shop. Their tags are supposed to represent a road, because as you can see the two yellow lines, and then they have the Carburetor Road Trip County logo as a license plate. And now all of the road trip diecast will only have their picture in the back, and now you see more of the Radiator Springs buildings, like I said, that was in the front. And here's also a description for the series, and it reads: join your favorite characters from Radiator Springs as they load up their trailers and head out for an unforgettable journey on the open road. And now, surprisingly, Sally is the only road trip single that has cars on the back of the package. As you can see Cruising Lane, Mcqueen, Ramone, and Mater with trailer. So, kind of ironic a little bit. So, hopefully they stop with that. And 2016 Sally also has cars in the back. And I don't know why they did that, but I'm just glad the thing isn't coming to hold back on this. Let's take all 4 of these road trip cars out of the package. There is Sally, Road Trip Sally. There is Road Trip Flo. There is Road Trip Sarge. And there is Road Trip Fillmore. Now we're going to first take a look at Road Trip Sally. Here's Road Trip Sally out of the package. Now, as you can see, she has a new happy expression. I do love it. It's my favorite expression they ever used on the Sally, and I kind of like to use on the original regular one, which is awesome in my opinion. She of course has flat eyes, and she does have that black eyeliner because she is a female character in the Cars universe. As you can see, she does have her Porsche logo on her hood right there. I think it says Porsche on that logo too. And she has some nice rims as well. On the back we see red taillights with some white and then a stripe. I don't believe those white stripes are on the regular version. And she does have the a black Carrera logo in the back, cursive. And then she has a license plate that reads 301 PCE. And on top it does say California, which is where Sally came from, as told when Sally and Mcqueen are going inside Wheelwell, and then Sally was telling Mcqueen how she ended up in Radiator Springs. And she just has some exhaust in the back with a nice trailer hitch as well, and a nice her trunk is open, which you see her tattoo, which is also represented in Sally with tattoo, which was only released in 2014 in the Radiator Springs series. And I liked it because it was a new release of Sally, or new variation of Sally, I should say. You can't really see the tattoo in there because it's kind of getting dark, but you kind of see some sort of black in there, and that is the tattoo inside. It's really, really nice. I always liked Sally. She was one of my favorite characters, definitely. I always liked her. And she does have her luggage case in the top of her hood there. If she is in real life in the Cars universe, she'd probably strap it down. Well, it is hooked, so. On the bottom, you see a black base with some legal jargon there. And more cool tires. And now, I don't know about any of you, but she looks more skinnier than her original one. The other one looked more wide. This one looks more skinny in my opinion. I don't know why. It just does in my opinion. Now let's see if Sally is going to work on Mcqueen and Ramone's trailer that I reviewed before. If you'd like to check that video out, you can also go through my videos and watch that review if you'd like. It works on Mcqueen's. She actually looks good on Mcqueen's trailer, to be honest. And it works on Ramone's as well. Now, she actually is my least favorite road trip car, to be honest, just because I don't think there's anything special. She looks a little boring, in my opinion, compared to the rest of the road trip singles, which are, of course, Flo, Sarge, Fillmore, and Mcqueen, Ramone, and Mater. And the only reason I'm not showing Mater, Mcqueen, and Ramone, because they came with trailers, and I already viewed Cruising Lane McQueen, Ramone with trailer, and then the Mater with trailer will come out once again, because he's the only road trip car I need loose to get out of the package. I also need a Cruising Lane McQueen in the package and just made a trailer to open. So those are the only other road trip cars I need until they make more. Here is Flo, and now out of all the 7 road trip diecast singles released, she is my 5th favorite. Not because I hate her or anything. I actually absolutely love her. I just feel like the other ones above her top her. And I'll get to what they are in a minute, but as you can see, she has a nice smiling expression. I do believe it's a little different if you compare it to the original version's expression, the regular version. She, of course, has flat eyelids with black eyeliner because she is another one of those female characters in the Cars universe. She has those nice sunglasses on her, look really nice on her. It goes to the back of the window there and on top of her. It would be kind of cool if you would have put on the eyes, but it's definitely better in my opinion up because I like to see her eyes and her expression because it totally fits what she's going for, if you know what I'm saying. But like on the road trip, she looks happy, if you know what I'm saying. And as you can see, she has this nice, like, I guess, tray with packages of luggage. Now, I think that if she was on the road trip in the Cars universe, she probably strapped that down, because if she left it, she'd probably fall off, and even going like 5 miles an hour, it might probably come off if you don't strap it or anything. Sorry guys. Anyway, she has a nice chrome bumper in the back. You can kind of see my face. Sorry guys, I'm not intentionally ready for a face reveal. Probably not for another month, like few months. But as you can see, her license plate does read Showgirl. And as you can, I'm not sure if you can see any writing on it or anything, but it does say Showgirl, like I said. I can't really focus on camera that much, but it's probably too little to read. There's a nice trailer hitch in the back with her nice red taillights. I always like Flo and her taillights. A very nice character in my opinion, and very detailed and very unique, as she is a Motorama girl. And she has some yellow on the side right here with some chrome. I do believe those are white wall tires, maybe just regular white tires, not entirely sure. She has a nice green base as well, with some white on the other side. Very, very nice. And like I said, I don't absolutely hate her for putting her at number 6. I mean, not number 6, number 5. I still absolutely love her, just that all the other ones top her, in my opinion. Let's see if she works on Mcqueen and Ramone's trailer. She works on Ramone's. And she works on Mcqueen's. Here's Road Trip Sarge. Here's my 6th favorite. And again, not that I absolutely hate him. Sally is actually the one that I don't absolutely love. All the ones I absolutely love, just that all the other ones like Flo and the other ones I haven't mentioned top him. But, oops, sorry guys, I dropped the camera with my hand. Stupid hand. Anyway, let's get back into what I'm showing here. And he does come with a simple surplus, because if he had a surplus on him, he'd be a little bit too big to fit in a single package. And I'm going to click that on right now. Hopefully the camera doesn't drop or anything. So let's just slide that in. Hopefully we can slide it in very nice. I'm going to have to cut here, guys, because it's a little hard to get this surplus on. Here's a shot done. That took a lot of effort. My finger is gonna hurt from doing that. It's just that it's hard to get it. And I don't even think it's in all the way right now because of that part. Probably because it's a little bent, unfortunately. Anyway, we're back with the review. As you can see, he has a nice determined expression right there. He looks like very angry. I'm not sure if it differs from the original release of Sarge. And it has a nice star on his hood there with a code on each side. If it is the same on each side. And it reads 984673. He has a surplus or whatever you like to call it, like a badge on the side of his window or door right there, I should say. Nice surplus as well. There's like a can of surplus right there. Then probably more boxes of surplus in here, and it does read Sarge. Same with the other one, which is already connected in the package. He has nice green rims. I think those are army rims. I'm not exactly sure what to call them. I forgot what they're called, but I don't know how to explain. On the back, he has 2 jacks. If you don't know what jack means, it just means spare tires, which that means extras. And it is painted green, finally, just like the movie. Now, the only thing I could see was how correcting on Sarge is the antenna that's supposed to be on his hood right there. The only one that does have that is Saluting Sarge, which was a tease in 2009. So hopefully they do that soon. Anyway, he has a nice sleeping bag on the top of his hood, on the top of his back right there, connected. And there's his trailer hitch in the back as well. I actually wish they put the trailer hitch somewhere else because it made his license plate a lot more small than it should already be. Just put that on. And if you don't know what it reads, it does read 41, it's a little hard to see, but 41WW2, which probably stands for 1941 World War II, which is very, very cool how they transport that into a license plate. There's his base. It actually looks a little exotic in my opinion. I don't know why, but anyway, he is a nice car indeed. I always love the Raider Springs Townies and all of their designs, no matter what variation they do. Now let's see if he works on Mcqueen or Ramone's trailer. He works on Mcqueen's trailer. And he works on Ramone's trailer. Last but definitely not least, we have Fillmore. Now he actually is my all-time favorite road trip car. I just love how the shades are on him. And the banner and how it goes with all of his wacky designs. I always love Fillmore. One of my favorite Raider Springs Townies actually. I love him. And I'm glad that he returned in Cars 2, and he's probably most likely going to return in Cars 3, which I can't wait for, especially the plot. Even though it doesn't involve Fillmore, it's still going to be a great movie. You guys should check it out. It is going to come out in June 16, 2017 next year. But anyway, back to the topic after our topic. He has a nice smiling expression, maybe different from the original. You see a VW because he's this stand for a Volkswagen bus. He has a Volkswagen hippie bus, I believe. He has some nice stars. And on here we have a flower right there. And he does have these bendable shades. I can probably go down on him if he wants to, if the sun's getting in his eyes. And then it comes down there. I don't want to go too much as it might break off a little bit. But it's still fine. He has a license plate in the front, and him and Fred are the only 2 cars in the Cars universe that have front license plate. That's just a quick fact about that. And it does read 51237 Carburetor County. On the side we see a band that says Route 66 or Bust, which probably means you stay in Route 66 or Bust, or not entirely sure what that means or anything, but it does have a nice road to it with some flowers. It really does. This banner reminds me of the one scene on the Christmas Day Fillmore which said Peace on Earth, I believe. We do see some bumper stickers and stuff on him as well, which reads, I believe, not entirely sure what it reads. It's actually kind of small, and my camera doesn't like to focus sometimes, which is what I don't like. But I do believe this one says I love oil. And then another one that says, I'm not entirely sure what it says. There's Saturn. On the back we see a heck of a lot more. As you can see, we do see some others. And they do read, let's see. I know it's a little tough to read on the camera, but there's a good focus. We see Save Mother Road, Peace, Flower Power, Question Interstate, Flo's Via Cafe, Open Road, RS, Radiator Springs, I Love Oil, or like a recycling logo right there. I mean, you can probably go all day and seeing what all of these bumper stickers on them actually say. And he has a nice road on this side with a nice rainbow. I always love Fillmore designs with a pink flower as well. Of course, with a trail hitch in the back, there's nice green rims, and there's the black base. And nice stars on the top as well. Let's see if he works on Mcqueen and Ramone's trailer. He works on Mcqueen's. And it works on Ramone's. Tell me guys in the comments section below, which is your favorite road trip car release so far? Like I said, mine is Fillmore. And also stay tuned for more reviews coming soon. And I'll see you guys then. Signing off.